Today's day of trading was not very volatile as we have seen in the last few trading sessions. It was a relatively quieter day for the markets today. In fact, the Nifty fluctuated in a band of just about 100 points, which is not what the trend we have seen in the last few days where it has been increasingly volatile. So today was a relatively quieter day for the markets. European markets and Dow futures also pointing to slightly higher opening. The Dow future was pointing to slightly higher opening, and the European markets also were very quiet in trade, while the Asian markets ended the day higher. Overall, it was a good day, and the Nifty ended the day higher by 47 points, and the BSE Sensex ended the day with gains of about 147 points. What led to gains today was clearly Tata Motors. It has been a laggard in the last few months, and today it led gainers, and the stock jumped by almost 9 to 10%. Other stocks that gained was HDFC. It's a heavyweight in the index, and ever since the finance minister announced a rollback of the surcharge on capital gains tax, we have seen HDFC Bank rallying on the back of heavy buying by institutional investors. Among the losers today was clearly Bharti Airtel and Indiabulls Housing. They were the top two losers from the Nifty. We saw today a great interest and a lot of buying happening in the Wadia Group stocks. We saw substantial and significant gains in the stock of Bombay Dyeing, Britannia Industries, Bombay Burma, National Peroxide. All are a part of the Wadia Group companies. IT stocks were a little soft today in trade as we saw some appreciation of the rupee. Remember, as the rupee depreciates, it helps IT companies to gain. But today, since the rupee appreciated, we saw some amount of losses in IT stocks, which probably pulled down the index a little lower. Remember, Infosys, TCS are all heavy-weighted stocks in the index, and if they come down, it tends to drag the indices lower. Coming to trade for the next few days, we expect a lot of it depends on what happens in as far as the trade tariffs are concerned between China and the US. Yesterday and today, it was there were reports that China is willing to talk to the US with regards to the trade tariffs, and that's what led to a rally in the global markets and also helped propel our indices higher. So it really depends on what happens in the global context for our markets in the next few days. Overall, we expect at least the next few days to be a lot more quieter than it was, and there to be much less volatility as compared to the last few trading sessions.